Hello everybody, so as you may know, I have recently built this house behind me in my regular survival world, and when there's a house, you need trees, and I need to build better trees. So in this video, I am going to be practicing trying to build trees in a more realistic style so that they look better, because right now they're just big I mean, I have been making cooler willow trees, but I don't really want to make willow trees in the new world, so we'll try to make some oak trees and maybe some birch trees. We'll probably have to make some birch trees. But for now, let's get into it. So first, I'm probably just gonna try to copy Mug Swamp from memory. So this is probably gonna end up being bad, but let's try it at least. Okay, so I'm struggling to remember his trees, which why I created this. Doesn't really look that good, unfortunately. It looks pretty bad. Not even gonna lie. So I'm gonna see what Mug Swamp's trees actually look like and see if I can try to recreate them. Okay, so this is Mug Swamp's axolotl video. I don't think I can build those yet, exactly. I can try to build maybe Flips trees, but I'm probably also not good at that. We'll try to find something more realistic, but I can build also within the next decade, 3 months. So if I can finish it within a decade, if I can build this tree, a good enough tree within the next decade, it's probably 3 months. So it's probably. We'll go look for a new tree design that we can try to copy, and then build from there. Okay, so now we have this tree image. I think we'll try to make something similar to this. Credits to Brother Bear 0303, because this is the guy that made this image. And yeah, let's go back to Minecraft and try to make that. Okay, so I just made a tree. I put a frog light here to show that this is where the light is coming from. And I tried to use the birch leaves as darker leaves where the light isn't showing. And oak and flowering azalea where the light is showing. I don't think this is a really good tree. It's not bushy at all, and it doesn't really extend anywhere. So I think my main problem is I don't know where to put the branches. I don't know where to make the branches go, or how to do the branches. But I think once I am able to figure that out, if I just apply the birch is where the light isn't showing, and the oak leaves is where the light is showing, I think I could make a pretty good tree. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to make a tree, just a regular old tree, no inspiration, with no light rules, just to see what I can make with no extreme art stuff that you'll learn in art. I don't know. We'll see what happens then, I guess. Okay, so I have just finished this oak tree. I think it actually looks pretty good. I think this is the first tree I built today that looks pretty good, and I would put in my world. Obviously, I think I could probably do the shadow gradient. I also found out that acacia leaves and birch leaves are pretty similar, it's just this one's a brighter color. So I think I can use this one if I want the birch texture but not the color, like I have a lot here. I'm not sure how I feel about a flowering azalea, but I think it's pretty good. I think I'll keep the flowering azalea. In fact, let's see how it looks. We add some around the front here. If we add maybe one extra here. I think I'll just keep going with oak. I think we can have it as an accent, but not a main focus. So here, we put those right there, and that can stay because it's just you're not fully seeing it, but you can see the flowers. So I think that's how we'll use the flowering azalea, and I think this is pretty good. I think we'll just do open. Okay, so we'll do slash time set day, and then I think we'll do another. We'll get a frog light. We'll get this one because it's the best one, and we'll do a. Yeah, I think we'll move it a bit. So yeah, okay, I think that's where it will be. Then we'll try to add little acacia leaves wherever the light would not allow it to be. Not allow like bright leaves. So that's where I'll leave you until we're finished adding the colors or the like shades, and I'll come back. We'll show you the rest once I'm done. Okay, so I've finished adding the light, like a bit of light. So most of the leaves are back here because they're furthest away, and some of them are in this little hole here where they're like covered completely. One thing I tried to keep in mind was the fact that leaves are transparent, so not like just because there's, say if there's a leaf here and here, this one wouldn't be a birch leaf because it's still got light coming through to it. I wish Minecraft would add something that's a bit more of an in-between between birch and oak. The only other darker leaf is like spruce leaves, but those are like very dark and also have a different texture, of course being a different type of leaf. So I would ask that Mojang adds in between birch and a slight in between birch and oak, just because it would be a bit better blending. But I like this tree. I think I might add it to my regular survival one, and that will be the end of the video. Thank you for watching if you have watched. Bye.